wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
All right, here we go. Welcome to the KVJ Show. How the heck is everybody?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, here we go. Big old weekend, baby. Big old weekend. It's going to be a lot more quiet this weekend, though, than what we've seen.
Last weekend was a madhouse. I don't know how we could have kept going at that pace. We'd be dead by June.
Yeah, I really think that last weekend with the Grand Prix that they had in Miami was kind of going to be the last big old weekend that we got. So it's going to quiet down. And now, you know what? The regular people who live here year-round get to take over. So it's our town again. So that's the cool thing. So we'll get you there and run down what you do have going on. There's a couple cool things that you might want to check out this weekend. So I'll give you the lowdown on that coming up here in just about 20 minutes. But we got a full show for you. You can dial into right now. Go to kvjshow.tv to watch.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Bird?
When I was a little kid, I was obsessed with this day, Friday the 13th. I was a massive Friday the 13th fan as a little kid. We loved watching Jason Voorhees, the guy with the hockey mask. I know Panda had a love for the Friday the 13th franchise. He watched it as a kid, too.
He did.
What are your guys' stances on superstitions? Are you guys superstitious people at all on any level?
No.
Virginia, you kind of are.
I am. I think the universe is always working. I think things happen for a reason. I think if you turn right instead of left, if you'd have gone left, you might have got hit by a Mack truck.
Yeah, there's part of me that knows superstitious stuff is silly. I don't have that kind of control. But
I don't think it's you.
But I
think it's your guardian angels.
But the way I do it, like for example, if our ratings are good, I won't change our parking spot. That's a superstitious thing. When I pull into work, I won't leave that. I know that's not contributing anything.
I do. I think it's real.
But there's part of me that's...
I've been parking in the same spot for a good 8 months.
There is part of me that still does it, though. And I deep down, I think it's silly, but I still do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people do. I mean, there are, a good portion of the population that hold on to various superstitions. In fact, there are different things that people feel more strongly about. Some of the things that people feel more strongly about is people are freaked out by the number 666. That whole devil mark. 21% of people are like, don't mess with that. 21% of people say that they will not walk under a ladder. 21% of people also think breaking a mirror is unlucky.
I cannot tell you how many mirrors I have destroyed in my lifetime.
You broke our KVJ mirror in here that I had my mirror to put on my lipstick.
Defying the odds because I'm over here crushing it. When I played baseball, a big superstition that I had, if I got a hit in the game, I would not wash my socks.
Okay.
Until the next game would happen where I don't get a hit. So if I had 10 games in a row with getting a hit, those socks are not getting washed.
A lot of athletes are that way, where they will, they kind of get into a groove. And, I think part of it is, I think there is something to it, and I think it might be psychological. Because to get yourself into a zone or a level of focus, I know I'm that way. When I have everything lined out and meticulous and I just kind of get into a groove and do things the same way, you just kind of get a feel. And so I think there is something to that, and it may not be about superstition.
Sure. I mean, baseball was my life, and some of the superstition stuff that I would go through, I think, hindered me. I would be worried sick over things if I didn't do them the right way, that I wouldn't have a good game. It got to the point where it was not even enjoyable to play.
Okay,
and
wow.
You got to be careful that it doesn't take over your psyche. In my case, I feel like it hindered me at times.
Okay.
Looking back, I was psychotic about it.
Yeah.
Just about baseball in general.
Yeah.
Man. She broke my heart.
Now you're psychotic about radio. It's kind of doing good for you.
One psychosis to the next.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Did you just break a pencil?
I'm good.
Ooh. Can we get you anything, Pumpkin?
What's on your mind?
Fear.
Fear.
So I don't know if you remember this. Like 2 months ago, I came and I told you guys about how my girlfriend Franny and my other girlfriend and some 3 girls in our little circle, but especially Franny, who I'm the closest to, they're turning 40.
Okay.
And they wanted to do a big party for their 40th. And they planned this trip to Jamaica. And I was wrestling back and forth with going. I was going to go, and then I wasn't going to go. And then I had some unforeseen expenses come up. And then I was just like, I was supposed to be roommating with Franny's sister, Karen. And I just finally had to tell Karen, I'm sorry, I can't be your roommate. I threw her a couple $100 because I felt bad for stiffing her, but I just couldn't swing it. I couldn't swing Jamaica. So they left yesterday to drive down to Miami in the morning to go get on their flight to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And as of 10 a.m. yesterday, all the Jamaican airports shut down because all the workers in Jamaica went on strike.
Oh, no.
Isn't that kind of weird? The one trip I don't go on is cursed.
Like
Wow.
all workers or?
All the Jamaica airport workers said, peace, we quit. And they went
Dang.
on strike. I don't know if it's been resolved as of today. This was as of yesterday at 10 a.m. The 2 main airports in Jamaica, specifically the one they were supposed to fly in Montego Bay, all the workers went, not so much.
So what are they doing? Are they canceling the trip?
I sent her a text. I said, well, just be thankful that you're stranded in Miami and not stranded in Jamaica. Because
Right.
what if you would have been in Jamaica when the strike happens and you're trying to fly out? Now you've got to pay extra nights for hotel and meals and, stuff that you didn't budget for, maybe.
Sure.
It's one thing to be stuck in a different state. When you're outside of the U.S. and you're stuck somewhere,
And you can't get in.
it gets a little hairy.
Ew, that's
You
horrifying.
start to think you're in a movie.
Well, you're at their mercy.
Yeah.
And you can't control anything at that point because you are now in Jamaica, baby.
Right. Wow. That's kind of
Crazy.
crazy.
Hey.
Okay.
I also heard of people getting stuck over there with the COVID restrictions. If they went to Jamaica and then tested positive, they had to stay for 10 extra days until they tested negative.
That's one way to boost travel and tourism.
Who has the budget for 10 extra hotel days? I certainly don't.
Have you been to Jamaica before?
I have.
What's better, Jamaica or the Bahamas?
They're different.
They're different?
Very different. To me,
Just the landscape?
I mean, it's a lot easier to get to the Bahamas from here.
Sure.
It's a lot more convenient. Jimmy Buffett's got that Margaritaville boat now. You can just jump on that thing and go on the cheap.
Jimmy Buffett is everywhere.
He is.
Does that mean the whole time you have to listen to Jimmy Buffett music?
Something
Yeah.
tells me they're piping it through every effing
That's
speaker.
how he does that. He just to get people to listen to his music, he buys boats.
He ain't playing nothing else.
Well, you would
Yeah.
think he might play artists like Jimmy Buffett. He works one of his songs and then
You can only pray that you'll hear Sailing or something
Yeah,
else. Some
something-
other yacht rock. You pray for that.
Such a welcome sound. Like, thank God something else.
No more effing cheeseburger in paradise.
Gotta get away from Jimmy Buffett. What I got on my mind here today, shout out to the Miami Heat. Was up watching that last night. They finished off the Philadelphia 76ers 99-90. Moving into the Eastern Conference Finals, they are waiting the winner of the Milwaukee Bucks-Boston Celtics series. The Bucks up 3-2 in that. So the Heat's next game will be next Tuesday and Thursday in Miami. So it was a fun game last night. Jimmy Butler with 32 points. So congrats to the Heat. They're moving on. Also, they came out with the Miami Dolphins schedule yesterday.
Yeah.
we're Dolphin fans here.
Well, we are. We love Mr. Christian Wilkins.
There's, the usual teams that they have in their division that you're going to see that they play twice every single season. But the games that you're going to see at Hard Rock Stadium, they're going to be kind of cool. The Pittsburgh Steelers coming into town, the Cleveland Browns. They got the Green Bay Packers on Christmas.
Huh.
Yeah. That's kind of a cool little thing, right? So Aaron Rodgers is going to be in town for that. So if you want to do something different for the holidays, maybe going to a Dolphins game, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Vikings and Texans also going to be in town.
Is Aaron Rodgers single again?
Yeah.
Here's some
Thanks.
advice.
Why are you looking?
I get some advice for him. Don't date Stop dating celebrities.
He likes it.
He likes celebrities.
He likes that shine.
He does, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing.
I think it's a lot after football.
He's
date
still
celebrity.
hanging out with Shailene. I seen a picture of them.
Virginia, according to my sources, she is not real happy with this quote unquote reunion. The reunion's off. They're not getting back together. According to my sources.
Did you just outdirt the
I
dirt?
think I did.
Damn.
Yeah, he's doing his own dirt.
Yeah,
That's
you
kind of what he
are.
does now.
The dirt of the J.
They're not together. From my sources,
They're not together, but they still go get coffee together. Okay, how many of your ex-girlfriends do you still go get coffee with?
None.
There you go.
But not because we hate each other.
They're still rubbing privates.
But that was about 10 days ago. You got to update your sources, girl.
Are you out dirting Virginia now? Man.
It was 5 days ago. All right.
Well, and I will get yelled at by Panthers fans if I don't mention they are going to be playing the Washington Capitals tonight, 7:30. The Panthers up 3-2 in that series, so hopefully they can finish the Caps off tonight.
Okay, 3-2.
Since you're doing you're doing a sports segment right now, someone was trying to tell me if you agree with this. They said Americans don't give a crap at all about hockey.
That's
And
not true.
I totally disagree.
Who said that?
So some guy that claims that he's a football, just some dude. He claims he's this big sports guru guy. He's like, Americans don't care about hockey, and I disagree with that. We like hockey.
No, I mean, everything's got their own numbers. I mean, there are sports, and you can rank them out by popularity in the United States, and hockey's not number one, but there's definitely a lot of hockey fans. I'll have them take it up with all the people that text me when I don't mention the Panthers every time.
Yeah, it's not like it's a sport that's dying
No.
here in the States
No.
at all. That's what I said.
Panda
still
was
wrong.
watching hockey last night. I mean, I think the playoffs make it more exciting.
Sure.
You'll learn there's a lot of sports douches out there that have a lot of bad opinions.
And why do they all have square heads?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to bring hockey down to raise up football. Like, what's that about?
I don't know what that's about. You do like hockey. You're Canadian.
Now, this weekend in South Florida is going to be a little bit more quiet, but there are some cool things for you to check out. The Miami Marlins going to be back in town, kicking off a series with the Brewers tonight, and all weekend long they're going to be celebrating the 25-year anniversary of the Marlins World Series. So tonight they're doing World Series trophy photo ops at Lone Depot Park. You can go tomorrow. It is a World Series ring replica giveaway, and then on Sunday, before the actual game with the Brewers, they're going to be taking some of the World Series champs and doing a softball game that is going to be happening before that. So that'd be kind of cool. If you remember 25 years ago and what that looked like, you can go and check that out this weekend. Got a little soccer with Inter Miami CF taking on DC United at the Dry Pink Stadium in Lauderdale on Saturday. And they're doing some sunset polo on Saturday, Virginia.
Ooh, sunset polo sounds sexy.
Yeah, that's always a great event every single year as they kind of wrap up the season. You might want to go and check that out, something a little bit different for you.
The weather's a little cooler.
Yeah.
I like that.
It is. Yeah, that might be a cool thing to check out on Saturday in Wellington. Also on Saturday, hopefully the weather's going to be good. You got a big country show with Miranda Lambert in a little big town. Going to be, I think, Financial Amphitheater. One of the big things going on this weekend. You've also got John Mulaney. He's going to be at Hard Rock Live Friday and Saturday. You've also got on Sunday, I saw Five for Fighting. Remember them?
I do.
Yeah.
Real high singing.
Yeah, he's going to be playing at the Broward Center in Lauderdale on Sunday for you to check out. And we've also got a great event on Sunday going on as well. It's our hurricane party that is going to be happening with BNT. Impact Windows and Doors. It's going to be at the Meyer Amphitheater in West Palm. The band Camino is a great up-and-coming artist. They're going to be on stage at 5, and it's a whole free day of hurricane info, food, drink, and live music.
Now, is it ironic if the event got canceled due to bad weather? Would that be the definition of irony?
I think you'd have to gut it out, though, to go there and show that we can do this.
You ain't shutting this thing down.
Right? I don't think you could shut this down.
Rain or shine, we're having this hurricane hurricane party.
If they're teenage, tornadoes all about, we have to stay.
Yeah. Well, I was looking today, and it makes sense. They say that Florida officials are really concerned about this hurricane season, not necessarily because of the forecast, but the fact that we have more than 547,000 new Florida residents this year. And they come from New York and Jersey. And even though every now and then, they'll get hit with some kind of tropical something or other that goes all the way up there, it's not the same. It's a little bit, the standards are a little different. The evacuation routes are a little bit different. How to handle it's a little bit different. The after effects feel a little bit different in South Florida than if you've ever been through a big storm up in the tri-state area. So they say the increase of people has got them a little bit worried. And last year we had 21 named storms and 4 major hurricanes. So, yeah. So that'd be the one thing. And that's really what this whole event is about, is people that are new to the state, or if you don't really know the ins and outs of hurricanes, you can get that information, and you can also come out and get a lot of the supplies that you need, including a Generac generator that we're going to be giving away.
I think they're giving away several of them.
Yeah.
For free.
Mm-hmm.
Those things are expensive.
And I hear a rumor that the entire show is going to be out there.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, starting at 4 o'clock, we'll be there.
Wow.
You can find us by the bar.
We signed a sweet Dennys and a suits.
Wow.
I know, it's
How
big.
about that,
It's
huh?
big. Category
about
5, fun.
Don't ever say that again.
I'm going to overdo that joke so much just because I know you hate it. I know it's not good.
If you want to get a full layout of everything going on this weekend, go to kvjshow.com or go sign up for our weekly e-blast. It is on there. Lots of good KVJ content maybe you've missed, and it'll be delivered right to your inbox. If you go to kvjshow.com, you can see on the right-hand side, just put in your email address, and boom, it'll show up right there in your inbox. It was the Fire Festival of F1 races. That is basically the theme of a New York Post article talking about last week's Miami Grand Prix. And we were talking about how crazy some of the prices were because, look, we got all these kind of like fancy events here in South Florida. It's what we do, hospitality, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the service industry, this is what we are known for.
We love a VIP section.
Oh, yeah. That's what South Florida is all about. So when I was hearing prices of $10,000 for VIP, and I even see in this article upwards of $30,000, you're like, man, even from Miami standards, that's really high. I mean, that's just absolutely crazy. And what do you get for that? And we'd heard about just how much money was in Formula One racing. It's more of an international thing, and that's the attempt. Miami's an international city, where it sits so many people from Europe and South America and Central America are coming up through Miami. And so, you're getting those influx of dollars. And I think that when you look at this, maybe the criticism is somewhat fair. It's definitely not the Fire Festival, but I think it's about perspective. As I was reading this article in the New York Post, of course, they were talking to some people that had come with Formula One from Europe.
Okay.
And they are accustomed to going to races in Monaco. And,
okay.
They've got real water. They've got real mountains. They've got real beauty. And some of the people who they were talking to was like, this is a hot parking lot and that water's fake.
It's still not the Fire Festival, you divas.
Well, I think that's where a big part of it is, just the perspective and how much you paid. Some people are saying, and that could be true, is they said, look, they tried to come in with Monaco-type prices, and they didn't deliver Monaco-type luxury.
Okay, that may be true.
So they're saying, like, for instance, if you paid upwards of $30,000, which some people did, they had said, look, when we came in here, we were paying all this money for all this great food and everything else that you're going to see, these trendy restaurants, but instead we were served cold chicken and messy burgers. Like, that's not to the standards we want. In Monaco, they have raw bars, fresh fish, an array of decadent desserts. And they're used to being served, not going up to a buffet table.
I hear you. But the Fire Festival analogy, I'm sorry. You lose me at your dramatic bitchiness. Because if you watch the Fire Festival documentary, the Grand Prix in Miami was nothing like Fire Festival. Sit down, you snothead.
That was a fun documentary to watch.
If you haven't seen the Fire Festival documentary on Netflix, seriously, watch it this weekend. It is good.
Well, we've been to events before where things have just gone wrong.
Never this
Never
bad.
like that. So you're watching watching it going, wow.
This is the worst it can go.
Other complaints about the Miami Grand Prix said it was confusing to get around the autodrome. Staff members just had no idea where even people were supposed to sit, and some people are supposed to have luxury boxes wound up sitting on the stairs to watch the race. So, you have somebody that's accustomed to the finest of the finest, and that might just be what the standard is that, hey, maybe Miami, we think of ourselves as the pinnacle of luxury, but maybe there's better places in the world. And if you're from Europe or somewhere else, maybe you're like, yeah, we know that. Miami's not the pinnacle, and maybe this event, at least right now, is not the pinnacle.
But it's the first time they've done it.
Sure, exactly.
So can we give them a little bit of slack? I mean, they did put a lot of layers together.
They did. The question is can you ever have the same kind of status as a race in Monaco when you're doing it outside of Hard Rock Stadium? And like they said, it's a hot parking lot.
It's your first year, so no. And if they were charging Monaco prices, there is a valid point to complain about sloppy burgers and cold chicken. I get that. But to compare it to Fire Festival, you lose all respect in your argument.
They said F1 is supposed to be the most luxurious motorsport series in the world, so the hospitality should reflect that.
All right, well, I get that.
So that was the critique. So... You're right, though. First-year event, give it a little bit of time. Let's see what happens.
First-year event was very layered, very well sponsored. So, come on.
Apparently, the Europeans were not impressed.
Are they ever?
No, probably not.
It's not going to be Monaco, y'all.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Can you believe that it is almost summer vacation?
I know. The witch was telling me public schools are done at the end of May.
End of May.
Isn't that early than normal?
They are done at the end of May. And I was like, whoa, this happened quick. It's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, the schedules have been a little bit wonky the last couple of years with the pandemic.
Sure.
But, yeah, I do remember the kids getting out maybe a week into June or something
Me
like
too.
that. Yeah, but now, not even going to get that far. So
No.
I think my son's last day is like the 26th or something like that.
Yeah.
Do they still do field day, or is that kids can't handle that today in modern day times?
Mags was doing field day a couple of years ago and rocking it, loving it.
I loved field day. I know some kids really dreaded it.
I hated it because I was a fat kid, and what they would do, it was like track and field.
I know.
And the last thing I want to do was run.
Let's shame the fat kid. That's what they should call it.
That's all it was.
It was always very public because you had all of the grades watching you do your thing.
Oh, yeah, and I got so beat red when I would run. I had them little, chubby fat boobies, that would just bounce as I was running.
Baby boobies.
Oh, man, it was just mortifying. I hated field day.
I knew some kids who really hated it.
I hated field day. So, yeah, I don't know if they're doing that at all. So, the good news is when summertime kicks off, we will have Camp KVJ back. So, if you're struggling trying to figure out what the heck am I going to do with my kids this summer, we give you free tickets to a lot of the coolest things happening in South Florida. So, that's only just about 2 weeks away. We're talking about the end of school in Palm Beach. It's ending before June even hits, but Toph in the chat room says Miami doesn't end until the second week of June. So,
interesting.
yeah, they got a long haul. They got 3 to 4 more weeks.
Maybe they went back later,
Yeah, I don't know. To me, I just don't get why you wouldn't put everybody on the same schedule. I know there are different school districts, but I mean, my gosh, make it easy on people. Because, I mean, how many people, commute over county lines?
True. A lot.
So if you've got friends, you're trying to carpool and get your kids to school together or whatever it might be, I don't know. Just my thought, but feel for all those Miami kids, because if they're listening right now to the radio, they're going, man, I hate Palm Beach.
Is that how they sound?
Yeah.
That's their sad voice.
Man, I hate it there.
Yeah.
They sound like droopy dog.
It does.
That is.
Man, I'll never kiss the princess.
And, the thing for parents, too, it's, the schedule change. And, the one thing that sneaks up on you, too, is what are you going to do with your kid over the summer? That's why we do Camp KVJ. So every weekday during the summer, right after 7 o'clock, we give you free tickets. A lot of cool things, Lion Country Safari, Miami Seaquarium, all the really cool places, the science centers that are all throughout South Florida. So, whether you're in Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, we'll give you the hookup and get you into all those cool little places for free. So I know you said you just got Rocco's summer lined up, Virginia.
Yeah, my girlfriend asked me on Monday because we had a meeting together for like a work meeting. We work with her, and she goes, "So, what are Rocco's plans for the summer?" And I went, "Ugh. Am I a bad mom?" On Monday, I had 0 plans. I had no camps, no nothing.
I'll tell you what we need to do, and we can do it on the cheap. We can do a makeshift slip and slide on the golf course. That would be fun, and what a surface that is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we would slide, baby, slide.
The golfers would love it.
Did I just spit on you? I'm so sorry.
Okay. I spit on you all day.
I thought I hit your forehead.
We might as well be making out.
You guys
because
both walk out of here drenched every
Oh my
day.
gosh! I mean, I saw in slow motion hit her forehead.
whatever you've got, I've got. No, so when she asked me that, I kind of went into an internal panic mode and tried to pretend like I wasn't a bad mom, but I had nothing planned on Monday. Magnolia came to me yesterday, though, and this surf camp that she had worked at reached out to her, and they were like, "Hey, Maddie, do you want to come back and be a surf instructor?" And so Mags was like, "Yeah, I'd love to."
A surf instructor? Is she a legit good surfer?
She's not a good surfer, but she knows enough to help the kids because she went to this surf camp when she was a kid. So
Okay.
she learned the basics, and a lot of times it's just helping them get up on the board. They do a lot of playtime. It's like the little kids she
Yeah.
watches. She watches like the kids that are like 3, 4, 5, 6, like the younger ones.
Yeah.
So that's what she's going to do now this summer. And Rocco is going to go to surf camp with his sister.
Any idea how much that sets you back if you want to send your kid out to surf camp?
He's only going to do a couple of staggered weeks because I think it is kind of expensive.
It's
Like
a hang $10,000.
he's going to do like a week here, take a few little break, a few weeks, and a week there, and then take a break for a few little weeks. So yeah, we're not going to go the whole summer, but
You can become a soul surfer, but it's going to cost you.
Yeah, no, it does. Well, I mean, this is really the thing that parents have to go through. We looked at what we spent last summer just trying to do different camps and things for our son Cannon, and we decided that this summer he's going to be going to Camp Dad. So we're going to be doing a lot of that.
Camp Dad sucks.
Yeah.
It's affordable, though.
It is. It's more affordable, but man, I feel for these parents that have got to work and looking at the price of these camps. It's like, what the heck are we going to do? So, that's why we're doing Camp KVJ. And if you have any suggestions of other freebies we can throw in there, we're trying to make it easier for parents that are strapped for cash.
So does that mean while you're doing prep after the show, hanging at your house, Cannon will be there chilling with his
Yeah.
friends or something, playing video games?
Well, he'll chill. He'll play video games while Dad does his work, and then as soon as I'm done with my work, then I'll take him out. We'll run around. We're gonna do stuff. Gonna get him in the gym this summer, I think. So
That's fun.
yeah. So he's at that age now where he can start doing some of those things. So.
Does he want to go to the gym, or are you kind of suggesting
I
that?
think he does because he sees other athletes, and that's just part of what athletes do. And so I think he wants to touch in on that.
All right, surf camp is $275 a week.
Okay.
I mean, with camps, $275 a week is that considered a lot? I don't know. I don't
Yeah, it's not cheap.
No.
But here's the good thing. You can take a week on and then take 3 weeks off. A week on and 3 weeks off. Like, why not do it that way so it's affordable?
You'll become a good surfer in 19 years if you do it
Yeah.
that way.
It's what, a little over $50 a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. And, the cost of everything else is going up. Looking at the inflation rate, South Florida and Miami particularly hit harder, 9.6%. The national average is 6.5%. So the inflation rate is higher in South Florida as you're trying to make everything else go.
What did South Florida, specifically Palm Beach County, do to, I don't know, the universe? It seems like Palm Beach County is really getting hit with every article you have. Palm Beach County is the most expensive for this, and this.
Yeah, well, South Florida, I mean, it kind of either seems like it's Miami-Dade is more expensive on that or Palm Beach. It seems like those are the two counties in the state that everything's going to be the most pricey. In fact, Brian from Green Acres, he said, "Hey, Kev, where's my gas price update? I'm driving around Palm Beach County now. I'm seeing $4.54. I didn't do it yesterday because I just felt like I'm Debbie Downer. I'm just every day I was bringing you bad news. So I'm like, it's high and it keeps going up, but it's frustrating. Every day this week, it went up another penny overnight, and it is now In Palm Beach County, $4.59.
Hey guys, it's the weekend. Party on.
I know. So
Gas
I
is up
wasn't going to
again.
do it, Brian, but since you're asking, it's like a thing now you expect to hear. Sorry. Yeah, it's $4.59 in Palm Beach County. State average in Florida is $4.47. The national average is $4.43. So Florida's higher than the national average, and then Palm Beach County is higher than the whole state.
Well, we always talk about how we're here on 45th Street and we got a racetrack right here in the corner.
Yeah.
Somebody actually emailed me that works for a company that supplies racetrack with a lot of their products.
yeah.
And they said the reason racetrack gas stations have cheaper prices than everybody else is because they get their gas from like a different thing and they own their own gas.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So when you go by a racetrack and you're like, how the hell are they cheaper? That's how.
I'd like your contact with the racetrack. I'd like to bend their ear about their hot dogs for a different conversation for another time. You still got that contact?
Yeah, but I think they do beverages, not hot dogs.
They still have they have intel. They know stuff.
You're looking for hot dog intel?
I am looking for some intel.
Speaking of that racetrack, did you see their prices? They went from $4.29 2 days ago to $4.49, so they jacked it by 20. So
Well, remember they had the news
They're-
out there report how they were all they've got the cheapest.
They've got
in
the
town.
cheapest, and they tricked you.
they jacked it 20 cents in one day.
They got to go back out there and do an update.
Yeah, they're still 10 cents lower than the county average, so they are still a little bit cheaper, but even the racetrack is jacking the price.
And when you go to racetrack, you got to dodge the lot lizards.
Look, there's a lot.
It's a lot. You pay for that 10 cents.
Martin County had a jump, too. They're at $4.52.
Wow.
So even Martin County is going up. They say the national average this time last year, $3.03.
A fun game if you go to a barbecue or like a party, you got a bunch of people around. Just say this and see what happens. Go, boy, gas prices, right, guys? And just watch the. Oh my God!
Say it and then just walk away and watch all the people start. Yeah. There you go.
You gotta walk away though. And just leave.
He's a bomb dropper.
Yeah. There's your fun for the weekend.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, if you've been wondering where the trial was, for a few days this week, court proceedings between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were on hiatus because the judge had a conference to go to. But they did release this information that I found very interesting. Next week, testimony will continue, and the jury will hear from Amber's sister and Ellen Barkin, who apparently Johnny Depp had a brief relationship back in the 90s.
Oh yeah, I remember E-Barks.
E-Barks is definitely a big name in the acting world. And what will Amber Heard's sister have to say?
There's somebody that says, I believe it's a former friend or a former assistant of Amber Heard who said that she saw Amber Heard's sister get hurt, but it was because Amber Heard was going after Johnny Depp.
So she put herself in the middle, and
Yeah.
the sister got injured. But
And then the friend was saying like Amber Heard was going to kill Johnny Depp and all this. It was more about Amber Heard being the aggressor. So it's going to be interesting when they call to the stand, Virginia.
Wow, Bert is all over this dirt today.
he loves the trial.
I don't know. I've stopped watching it. It's a lot. There's a lot.
Well, it hasn't been going on really this week, so you stopped watching it. There's nothing going on.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, that's why
It'll
you stopped
suck you
watching
back
it.
in.
It's not been on.
It will suck you back in next week.
Yeah, everybody stopped watching it.
I hate what I've become.
People were actually having FOMO. They were like, "What? Why? I can't see the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. What's going on?"
Well,
Yeah.
I think
they need
Have a
it.
withdrawal.
It's bizarre, and I love bizarre things. And the trial, look, it's a bizarre trial.
It is.
No, everyone's coming off. It's just weird to me.
Well, here's another weird story. So Kanye West has a new girlfriend. Do you know who Cheney Jones is? That's a picture of Cheney right there.
I do not. I know who Tom Jones is.
This is not that.
I know Cheney Brothers.
Cheney Jones, a very voluptuous young girl who just got Kanye's name tattooed on herself. So that seems like a good idea. And they just started dating. It's Amazing. In other news, Kelly Osbourne is pregnant. She made the announcement yesterday that she is pregnant with her first child. So good for her. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All righty. Got some celebrities having a birthday today. Happy birthday goes out to the new Batman, Robert Pattinson. He's 36 years old today.
You know, I have tried to watch that movie 7 times.
7 times.
And
Wow.
I cannot get past the part where he meets the penguin.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad movie. For whatever reason, it's just not jiving with me.
Okay.
If someone sends me an email going, Bird, definitely watch it, or Bird, stop watching it, I will go with that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I've seen some good response about it. Seems like people are enjoying it, which I wasn't sure how that was going to go, but I've heard some decent things about it. So
I'm not trying to be a hater.
okay, just not your thing, maybe.
I just don't know why we're just not jiving.
I think the people who are more into the comic book part of it really like what
Sure.
they're doing with this. So that always seems to be the way.
Okay, people are saying give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a
Yeah,
shot. I'm seeing the
hearing good
comments.
things.
All right.
Darius Rucker is 56, big old country star, and used to be in a little band called Hootie and the Blowfish.
Little band.
I know they were pretty massive.
They were. They had their moment in the sun.
They did.
He's being sarcastic.
VH1 rock.
Stephen Colbert is 58 years old today. Dennis Rodman turned 61. Will probably be punching somebody in a Delray bar to celebrate.
Is he still squirrely like that?
I think so. Yeah. He's got crazy genes.
I love it.
Stevie Wonder's 72, and Harvey Keitel is 83 years old today. Also got a birthday to Cassie, amazing mom and best friend. You hold us all together. Don't get the credit you deserve on a daily basis. Love you, babe. 32
that's
has
sweet.
never looked so sexy. Happy 44th birthday to Stephanie. Short Round, Bubba, Ziggy, Piper, and Elvis. No work, all play today. So that sounds like that's going to be the fun stuff. Got a photo there on KVJ TV. Also, we got shout out to Julio, best boyfriend and friend from Samara. Happy 18th birthday to Joey. That is from Mom, Dad, Mia, and Grandpa. We've also got Lucas turning 7 tomorrow. That is from Mom, Dad, and Parker, the best big brother. We got a photo of him there and his little brother on KVJ TV.
It's a great picture.
Cuties.
7's a big birthday.
Yeah, it is. Want a birthday shout out on the show? Just let us know. Mail at kvjshow.com. MAIL at kvjshow.com. And you can see your birthday photos. All right, it's time once again for the No Name Movie Game.
Yay, we love you, Kevin.
Thank you very much, Virginia. But you got to love on the champ. Oh, wasn't you?
It was the fans in the crowd.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, here he comes.
Yeah, Bird's got to make a grand entrance because he's got the belt, won it for his birthday. We'd like to have a streak going on here.
Where my birdies at? Quack, quack, quack.
Okay. Did you floss that belt for your birthday last Saturday?
You know I did.
Okay, all right.
I think. I don't know.
I was
think
going to say, I
you
didn't see it in
did.
any videos.
It was
I
pretty,
did not see it.
I think some of us ate a few things and forgot what was going on.
Did you just lie to Kevin?
No, I think I had it there. I think I have to go back to watch all of it. I took a bunch of videos that never seen the light of day.
For good reason.
Yeah, they just
Panda
were.
got mad at me for posting some of the stuff I did post. He's like, really? You posted that?
I reached out to Panda before I posted something. I said, "Do you want me to post it?" And we decided not to. So I at least asked him. You just post.
I just posted.
Yeah.
I actually went live.
Wow, okay. She don't care.
She does not care.
No, she don't care.
Sorry.
Okay,
I
we're
didn't realize.
going to start off with Amy here in Green Acres to pair up with Virginia. Hello, Amy.
Good morning, KVJ.
How you doing, Amy?
I'm just fabulous. How are you guys?
Doing good, thank you. All right, Virginia's going to give you the clues to some movies here. You can't use any of the characters' names, actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. We're going to give you 60 seconds, and your time begins now.
Pass. It's a picture from the 80s that came out of a little camera, and you were able to just...
Polaroid?
Yes. These two women drove off the cliff holding each other's hands. It's the end of the
Thelma and
movie.
Louise.
Yes. pass on that one. He brings you H2O when you're on the field and you're doing a sport. Like
The water boy.
Yes. Pass on that one. Pass on that one. Pass on that one. He's a giant dog. Not Clifford. It's one of the... Not Clifford. One of the other ones. Big, huge one.
Marmaduke.
Yes, you got it. A dead guy. They bring him out to parties. They take him water skiing. He's a dead guy,
Sweet
though.
Peanut Bernie.
Yes. It's a cookie that your grandma used to serve you. Oh, eat these cookies. They're a little, but they're a little spicy.
Famous.
They got a little of this root in it. A root in the cookie. When I click my fingers together, I'm doing what?
Ginger snaps.
Snap it.
Ginger snaps.
Okay, solid round though. Got 5 spot on that.
5. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
That was
Yeah.
good. You did good.
Very nice, Amy. All right.
Amy's out here killing it.
Someone wants the belt. And she's got her fancy witch's dress on today.
Yeah, she does, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, got Angela on here from Hollywood. Hello, Angela.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. You ready for a win, Angela?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, all right. We got to beat Virginia's 5 here to get it. 60 seconds on the clock here in the No Name Movie game. Our time begins now. Okay, it's Pirate wears this on the end of where his hand should be. It's something that snags things. Yep. When you go around in circles, you're doing what? It's also a cycle on your washing machine.
Pass.
Pass. Pass. They're a cartoon, prehistoric cartoon. 2 families. Yabba dabba doo.
Flintstones.
Yep. When you die, it's called what? And what opens a door? It's the little thing you put in a lock to unlock it. It's called what? What does that?
Key.
And when you die, you've done what?
Skeleton key.
Pass. He's a friendly ghost.
Casper.
It goes down. It's a place in Los Angeles. It's a street. It's another word for street. And when the big ball goes down, dang it. 3.
Sunset Boulevard.
Gosh.
Death Key was the other one that was
Death Key.
was tricky. And
What-
spin.
Spin.
Spin cycle.
Okay. Sorry, Angela. Didn't bring it today. Only got a 3 spot. All right, Bird, you got to beat 5. And you got DJ on here from New Jersey to do it.
Oh, DJ, I love your name. Can't stand the state.
I want to wish my wife a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, wife.
Okay. Bird, you ready for this?
DJ, I want it bad, and I think you know that. If we win this, it's a streak. Let's keep the belt at home.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock.
You got that Joyzy connection.
All right, Bird, your time begins now.
He lies. He's a wooden doll. Nose grows.
Pinocchio.
Yes. It's the movie where they're watching him. He thinks everyone's watching him on TV. He's not, though. He's a little boy. He grows
Prix
up.
Show.
Yes. Not 2, not 4. They're wacky from old timey times. They poke each other in the eyes. They do wacky.
Three Musketeers?
No, not
Three Amigos?
No. The old time. They oh, whoa. I'm gonna poke
Three
in the.
Stooges.
Yes. Past Dennys. Past Dennys. If I steal this at a store, I'm known as to be what? And pluralize it. If me and you go steal stuff, we're known as what? We are
Shoplifters.
yes. If you go to the bank, you want to pass. He's a monkey. He is so he wants to learn things.
Curious George.
Yes. Past Dennys. They put this out in the cornfield to scare. No. Past Dennys.
Jethro.
No. Another movie. Small bowling.
Okay. You got 5.
5.
You're tied.
Damn it, Bird! You said scare.
Yeah.
God, you had it.
Yeah. Now that's sabotage, just for people that are wondering. Yeah. Okay. All right, so you got an overtime here with Virginia to hold on to that belt.
Oh my gosh.
Bird wants it so bad.
This is my WrestleMania.
This is, yeah.
Overtime with the witch.
You got Andre the Giant here.
Oh, no, I'd like to be the Undertaker, please.
She's the Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I love the Undertaker. He's my favorite.
Okay. All right, so
Although
we're
he
back
wasn't
to
that
you.
much of a. Never mind.
I like his theatrics.
I was about to dork out about wrestling, and I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay, we got Amy back here. Amy, we're going to go for 10 seconds this round, okay?
It's all right. I'm ready. You only got time for one, Virginia, so just let's get it done.
All right, we got this, girl. We got this.
Okay. All right, here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now.
Pass. It's a cat that loves lasagna. Cat that loves lasagna. Hates Mondays.
Murray Colliner?
Okay, that was Garfield. Okay. All right. Okay. Bird, all it takes is one. All it takes is one right here, Bird. You're in prime position for 2 wins in a row.
Keep it calm, Jaybird. Keep it calm.
Okay, just don't play out of the light.
No.
There we go.
Tips from Joyzy.
All right, brother, we got this. DJ, we got this.
Okay. All right, here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. One gets you the win, Bird. Your time begins now.
Heart and blank. It's your spirit. It's another name for spirit. Heart and blank. Blank food. Soul.
Oh, man, that's not going to count.
Jason just pulled his back out.
Yeah, nothing there. It's going to go to double overtime. Oh, the suspense. Oh, it's killing a bird.
I want this win.
Killing a bird. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds left.
I'm doing a whole video with the belt, and I really need to have the belt and make this video work.
You can still use the belt in the video, even if I win.
It's not real.
It's make believe.
Can we keep the pride of the belt pure?
Okay, you ready
How's
for
your
this?
back?
It's fine. My back is fine. My back is great.
Is that why you're hunched over, leaning on the counter?
I'm into it. You're not getting in my head.
Okay. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Let's see what Virginia and Amy can do. Your time begins now.
Pass. The opposite of a good vacation is a what? And it's also if you take
Bad trip?
Yep, you got it. It's a fashion house.
Bad trip.
Oh my
Got
gosh.
one. It's going to take 2 for a win and 1 to stay alive.
DJ, I'm gonna go real quick.
Okay. That's what all the ladies hear.
Or not.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right. Your 10 seconds begins now.
If me and you are, we are not related, but we still are related. We're not related, but we are related. We would be.
Step brothers?
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, you're still in it.
Man.
You're still in it.
Oh,
Come
man.
on.
Wow.
Build on
I didn't
that.
know if that was going to happen or not.
Build on that, bird.
Okay, back to Amy and Virginia for another 10 seconds. Get ready because your time starts now.
Pass. If your company has taken it and made it smaller, the whole company is firing people and doing this.
Downsizing?
Yes. Red bathing suits running on the beach.
Baywatch.
Oh, right after the buzzer, that 2-second pause.
It's the line. I'm telling you. I got a bad line. She's on a
Okay.
delay.
We are sabotaging Virginia purposely.
She's on a delay.
I got a bad line. You sound like a Coke dealer. I got a bad line.
Okay.
Kevin gave me fentanyl.
Putting DJ on the good line here.
Yes. Notice there's no delay on DJ's line.
This is
Yeah.
what witches do. You should be a politician.
I'm just calling the facts.
All right, focus, bird.
Okay,
Go
here we
within.
go. All right, 10 seconds. You got to get 1 to stay alive. Your time begins now.
If I am drinking too much, I feel this the next day. I drink too much, I feel.
Hungover.
Yes, it's a spider that kills people. A spider that kills.
Black Widow.
Is it me or did he say hungover? It's the hangover. We cannot take that, unfortunately. Virginia's going to walk away the winner, and she is going to take the belt. Thank you, DJ.
Do you want to put it on me?
Amy is the winner. Congratulations, Amy. Hard-fought battle there.
Oh, Amy, even with the delay, you were
That was rough.
amazing. You were so
I
good.
mean,
Yeah.
she gets paid. She's a bad
Thanks,
guy wrestler.
guys.
She's a bad guy. She does good. She's
Yeah,
a good bad guy
thank you.
wrestler.
Yeah.
She's good.
Wow. How about that, huh? What an exciting round, though.
There are just some losses you take harder in the KVJ arena. and
That's
this-
got to be a tough one.
I'm not gonna lie, this one hurts.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone can hear the emotion.
Because you were right there. Yeah, you really wanted that.
I
You
did.
wanted that streak.
I think you should just crack a beer
Denny,
now.
Denny's,
Yeah.
I cannot give her that belt.
You have to.
No, Denny's is the person in the
No,
middle.
I want you to give it to
I
me.
will never give you your belt.
I need you to give it to me.
Sweet Denny's is doing it.
Oh, you're making Dennys do your dirty work.
I think we should always have somebody in the middle give out the belt. He's a non-partial judge here.
Oh, okay. Because it's just too painful to part with it yourself.
I'm not dancing for the witch.
Oh, dance, monkey.
Although she did have a good idea. I think I might crack a beer.
I'll get it for you.
All right, how would you handle this delicate situation? A little confusion here, and somebody sent us a text saying, yeah, I want to get you guys' feedback on this because whenever my in-laws come to South Florida from New York, they will PayPal me $150 in advance to get their specific snacks, food, and booze. Well, my father-in-law sent the money over yesterday, and I accidentally hit refund. Why? I saw the money, got excited, had too many things going on at once, and I fumbled the bag. So how do I ask for it back without looking like a tightwad?
Well, how much was it?
$150, Virginia. Yeah, $150. So do you just go on ahead and ask? Do you take the L?
I would say something. I mean, that's a lot of money. And if you really need it, just say, hey, my fat fingers, I fumbled. I meant to hit accept and I hit refund by accident. Just say it just like that in a text and see what he does.
Okay.
Just text him.
So you're going to go ahead and fall on the sword and be like, yeah, I did that. Sorry, man. I accidentally hit refund. Just be honest and just ask for it back.
Just say what happened. Mm-hmm. I have a fat finger. I say that all the time. You have no idea how many things I buffoon on my phone with my fingers.
Yeah.
Just blame it on your fat finger.
What would you say? Something like, well, hey, sorry, I suck at technology. Can you resend? Just kind of.
And how much were they supposed to send?
$150.
And they sent. But how much were they supposed to send?
$150.
Okay.
This is the big question of this segment.
Okay, I had to ask once. He had to ask twice.
You gotta understand something.
Kevin, we're so sorry.
Oh, man.
We drank yesterday at bowling.
Okay, that's what it is.
I don't
huh?
want to make excuses.
Okay.
But it wasn't my fault. Yeah.
I'm also just not that good.
Yeah.
So I'm working with that.
Yeah. Listening's hard.
Somebody texted in and said, I have your kids make a video asking them to resend. Nobody can turn down the grandkids. That's actually not a bad idea.
Is it?
Not a bad idea if
It's
you ever need the
ridiculous.
grandkids to help out for something. But I think in this, you can just say, sorry, just send it back. It's going to be awkward and uncomfortable, but.
Just send a text. That way you don't have to speak to them.
Right. Easy enough. Easy enough. All right, here we go. This is a tough moment for Dennys. He is on the hot seat right now for Share or Shock. He's going to get 3 tough questions, and if he chooses not to share a truthful answer, he's got to take a ride with the shot collar.
Welcome to the torture dome.
Okay.
I hope you're ready, Dennys.
Buckle up. It's going to be a very scary ride.
Now, where have we attached the shocker? It's on your balls, right?
The ghastly leg.
Oh, on your thigh or your calf
Calf.
muscle. Okay, all right.
Okay. All right.
I
And
voted balls.
For anybody who just saw that on KVJ TV, he didn't hold up a fake leg. That's his real leg.
Dude, have you been laying out
Yeah.
in the Arctic?
I've been laying out in the shade.
It looks like a mannequin kind of looking thing.
I think my whole body's the same color.
When I first thought I had to do a double take, I really thought he held up a fake leg.
I thought it was one of the props I had from the scary movie we did.
It's like this rubbery type of.
I don't break these things out a lot.
I'm just kidding. The good thing is he's wearing a new shirt, Kev.
Oh,
Oh, it's nice. Yeah.
damn.
Psychological warfare. He's
Yeah.
in the torture dome.
Wow.
We got to rattle the kids. We got to rattle him.
Just one after another.
All right, go easy on him, Mad Max.
We have to rattle him.
Okay. All right. That's the name of the game. All right. The goal is to try to ask him 3 questions that he will not answer, so we just shock the piss out of him. Okay. All right. Here's question number 1 out of 3 for you, Dennys, and share or shock. How many sexual partners have you had?
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to take the shock on that
Quick. Cheapert said you would, and you did.
one. Yes.
I knew that was going to get you.
That was one we had before. That's a good one. It's tough to get.
What button, Denny's, is the bottom one?
Yes.
Do you want to...
We will shock you. Three will we will shock you.
All right. I feel it going right to my groin.
How are you so peaceful when you get shocked?
Do I got to speed it up?
He maintains a zen-like state even in pain.
Don't hit him again.
No, I'm not going to hit him again. You're the evil one.
I think we left it on the same setting you had it on last time.
Wow.
It's very painful.
We are at a...
You're so calm.
We're at a 5. We're at a 5.
It's an alpha man.
Kevin, it's darn terrible.
The pain was so bad.
It's very painful. I hate being shocked, by the way.
What a torture segment
You are
for poor
so
Dennys.
peaceful.
I'd be a very bad torture victim. They would get no
They
enjoyment
would
from
be so
it.
frustrated.
This guy's giving us nothing.
I don't get it. I just put a drill bit into his knee.
It's like Little Shop of Horrors.
Ow, guys.
Bill
It
Murray.
really hurts.
Oh, guys, please stop. Okay, here we go. Question number 2 of 3, and share a shock for Dennys. All right, your wife Jen comes to you and says that she would like to invite one of her friends into the bedroom and wants to know who you would like to bring in. What do you say?
I see how this theme is going with this round. I'm starting to piece this together
Guy
here.
knows a flaw. Yeah.
Poor sweet Denny's is getting it for
I think
work.
it's actually because I think we kind of figured out this game now towards the tail end. So I feel for you in Suits because I think we're kind of in the zone now. We're in the pocket. We're in the pocket with these questions. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just have to get shocked again. Jeez.
We will shock you.
Gosh. It's like whatever vein goes right to my groin. I can feel it shooting right up
So
there.
when you hear Dennis go, oh gosh, that's him getting
That's him
shot.
getting
Yeah.
shocked.
That's
The
it.
rest of us squeal like a pig.
That's him in pure anguish.
He shows
How do you
nothing.
do that?
He's so understated. Are you high?
No, I wish I was.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's hot, Denny.
last one here for the third question, Denny's, that maybe you might answer and we might get some interesting truth out of. We'll stay away from all the private sexual stuff. Just tell us. Third and final question here and share a shock. What was the last thing that one of us did to really annoy the hell out of you?
I'm trying to.
Who was it? What did we do?
We're all pretty annoying
Oh, yeah.
We all know it's,
for
it's,
different
all
reasons.
different things.
it's definitely Virginia. We know that.
Oh, whatever. High maintenance kickoff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Last thing that you guys did to annoy
It was just
me.
like, even for you, Vic, oh, man. I'm
Why
really-
would they do that?
Yeah, I hate to do that.
Why?
hard to say. I'm just trying. I'm trying to think of a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, think it out.
I know the real answer.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a good.
It can be Suits too if Suits pissed you off.
Do you need Bird to share his thoughts?
I mean, it wasn't annoying with Suits, but I mean, he was sick, and I helped him out with assignments, but I wouldn't consider it. I mean, I have no problem helping. out
Yeah,
somebody
this is
if
almost like it's
It would have to
something
be
where-
something more annoying.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of out of his control.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
what I'm thinking. So it
We'll forgive him this time.
can't fault him for that.
Yeah, what do you think it might be, Bird? Do you think you got a definite answer here?
I think he was annoyed driving down to Fort Lauderdale and Delray Beach and all week
Yeah.
This week was ruined. It's
It was
because-
just a rough week because we were down a show member, which is always tough. So you have to fill in that role. But then also had a filming assignment during the same exact week,
Right,
during the
so-
same exact times.
Something on top of it, yeah.
But I mean, I'm not annoyed at Suits for that because you're allowed to get sick every now and then.
Yeah. So that's as aggressive as Denny's might get on this.
I mean, we could rephrase the question slightly.
How would you like to rephrase
I
it?
wish I had a better response.
Which one of your coworkers annoys you the most? That's, not KVJ.
Cumulatively, maybe it's not one specific incident.
Because this is the last time. I remember you answered this the last time.
Toughest to deal
Last round,
with.
I had I think the same question.
And you answered it and you said it kind of wrecked your...
a while back, I listed a coworker.
Yeah.
And I got flack for that for about a year.
So we can keep it internal. Yeah.
Yes. Jeez. It's hard to say.
On this show, is it me, Virginia, Jaybird, Suits? Who is the one that just even the request and what you got to deal with is like, oh my gosh, because I'm always throwing a lot of stuff at you. That's got to be burdensome.
if it all falls within the guidelines of my job title, it's kind of hard to get annoyed by it. I mean, I can get annoying tasks, but am I personally annoyed by it?
Yeah.
It's more that it could be a grading task. I think I have to take a shock again. Is this what's happening?
I'm going to feel so bad after the first two
You guys
shots.
can do it.
I feel like if anybody ever deserves a pass in this game, it's Dennys.
Hey, who wants to punch a kitten?
Yeah.
If you guys want,
All right. Well, for fun, just give him a shot.
Give me a little shock
because
here.
he couldn't be mean.
get 3 shots.
So you're not going to answer the question?
Well, I don't have quite an answer for it, so I think by just default.
Yeah, he doesn't hold bad vibes against anybody. That would just be against Denny's nature. All right.
All right. Oh, sorry. Come on.
You got it. Good. We got him. He
right.
paid it off. He paid it off.
Making me dance over here. Oh man.
Denny's pain face.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 shots.
Good job.
Yeah.
3 shots.
Honestly, sometimes it's easier to take the shot,
It is,
man.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that one round, I was definitely going to take the shot.
I should have taken a shock on one of mine. I'm still paying the price.
Well, the good news is we only got one more week of this. The bad news is it's for Suits.
Oh, and we want him bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting that secret girlfriend,
Personal
Ashley.
questions.
The kid, the prodigy's going to age a little
that's
bit.
right. You got a couple angles to go with some good Suits questions.
I do, because his secret girlfriend, Ashley, is now DMing me on Instagram.
No way, really?
Yeah,
Oh my
just
gosh.
so you know.
That poor girl does not know what she's done. She's unlocked a witch's Pandora's box. Run, girl! Run!
Look out.
KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, taking a look at your dirt of the day. It looks like the Denver Broncos wide receiver Jerry Jeudy got himself arrested. He's been charged with second-degree criminal tampering with a domestic violence situation, which is a misdemeanor. I guess he prevented a woman from retrieving items, including her wallet and all kinds of stuff. Second-degree criminal tampering. Will that affect his playing with the Denver Broncos?
Yeah, I don't know. You never know when the NFL steps in and they kind of dole out their own punishments and suspensions to find out what it is. But you just have so many of these heated domestic issues that cause a lot of problems, and they get really messy, a la Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Yeah, he's kind of just in his own little fricas. Hopefully it's not a big deal. But he was a big star, and he's out of South Florida. He came from Deerfield Beach High School.
Oh, local connection.
Yeah. So he's a South Florida kid. He went on to Alabama before playing in the NFL for the Broncos. So there's some people here locally that I'm sure are very familiar with Jerry Jeudy.
Netflix announced yesterday that there will be one final stand-up special from comedian Norm Macdonald. I guess he filmed a secret stand-up special in his own living room. He recorded the performance alone and gave the whole special to Netflix, and it was a single take, no editing, boom. Here's me in my living room having no idea that he was just going to pass away. I mean, weeks after that. That's kind of crazy. Or maybe he did know it was the end.
Who knows?
Yeah. It's very sad, though, because I don't think he was able to share anything that he was going through with a lot of people, and so he privately battled cancer for a while. You can check out that special on Netflix. It's going to be on May 30th, the last and final Norm Macdonald special.
He did have that. He didn't tell a lot of people that he had that. He knew for a long time.
I wonder why.
Because I think some people might think he probably didn't want people to change how he was treated, maybe. You know, some people don't want that he might feel like people are going to feel like they have to go do something for him. I mean, who knows the psychology behind
Some
it?
people are just private.
But people that love you would probably want to make sure they said what they needed to say.
Well, I think the less it is, you should probably say that You should say that anyway.
Anyway, yeah, you're right.
Don't wait till you get a disease to say what you need to say. Damn, I got deep on a Friday. In the dirt?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks for coming, Deep Bird. And finally here, it is getting worse for Travis Scott. I guess there's now a woman who has joined the lawsuit against the Astro World concert, saying that she was pregnant when she was crushed by a stampede of fans at the concert. And not only did she get lots of injuries, but she lost her baby.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's going to be not good to add for him financially.
Sure.
And the hits keep coming.
Right.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All right, we got the KVJ Confessional cranking open here. I always kind of love hearing these. It's kind of nice to know that other people are kind of doing some diabolical things. You know, you feel a little bit better about yourself.
You do.
I'm like, please confess. Please tell me all the little rotten, awful little things you've done. I'm like, okay. You know what? I've done that too. 877-979-WRMF. You can text in anonymously your confessions here today. Somebody confessed. They said, I was photographing a wedding and a female guest was exceptionally rude to me and everybody else there. So while I was editing, I made her teeth banana yellow on every picture.
Oh, dang. That's rough.
You know,
Hey.
yeah, that's kind of a note. Don't mess with the wedding photographer. They can mess back.
There's certain people you shouldn't mess with. That would be one of them.
Banana yellow.
Banana. And be like, I don't know, it must have been the way the light hit them. They must have caught a reflection of some kind of weird light.
But everyone else's teeth are white. That would
In
make
fact, you whiten everybody else's a little bit more, and you make hers more yellow and brown.
I mean, it really shows you that you have butter cutters. That's rough.
Amazing.
Somebody else confessing here. They said, years ago, I went on a date with a guy and ended up sleeping with him that night. My period came early, and I woke up to see what looked like the evidence of a crime scene.
Whoa.
Mortified, I left in the middle of the night, and then I blocked him. I think and still cringe about that moment to this day.
Damn, so you bled on his bed, then you blocked him? He's like, what did I do to this girl?
She couldn't deal.
Oh, my God.
It's about self-preservation.
It's fault.
She couldn't handle
He
it.
probably was going, what the hell just happened?
He might have been fine with it.
Team Red Dawn.
Yeah.
Get out of there, girl. If you know you can't handle the heat,
I mean, there are some moments, I guess, they're so embarrassing. You go, I got to block this person.
you got to run and block.
Yeah. I get the psychology behind it.
Somebody else said here in their confession, I am a police officer, and one time I knocked on a door. The occupant refused to speak to me and demanded that I leave without a warrant. I tried to explain why I was there, but she insisted that I leave. So I'm like, all right, I complied with her wishes and I left. And now sometimes I wonder how and when she found out her mom died.
Ooh.
Okay, interesting. Somebody else said here, I often have sex with my husband just because I know he'll get me a sandwich afterwards.
So that's where you get your pleasure from.
Fascinating.
Oh, man.
But what a nice husband, though. That's nice. It's a sweet move.
And here's your post-sex sandwich.
Nothing goes better. I mean, that's great. After sex, a sandwich goes real nice.
Okay. Somebody said about an hour after breakfast, I saw a bit of marmalade on my shirt. I picked it off and I put it in my mouth. Sadly, it was jelly from the cat food.
Oh, that gelatinous layer.
Oh, yeah.
That made my stomach hurt.
Okay, sorry.
Kevin,
That is
on a
rough.
Friday?
Well, especially when you think it's something sweet and it's not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody said in their confession, I run a bed and breakfast, and I thought that I was going to go bankrupt when COVID hit, so I changed the decor in each room. I upgraded the internet, and now I rent rooms as streaming studios, mostly to cam girls.
Wow.
It makes pretty good money, but I can't help wondering if I'm now a brothel keeper.
Kind of are. I mean, I get one buddy who is trying. He's like, dude, you got to turn this place into a OnlyFans room. We'll make so much money. I go, you make me sound like a pimp. I don't want to be a pimp.
Yeah.
You know what friend it is.
Okay.
Write it down.
Oh, I know.
Write it
I
down.
don't even have to write down.
Okay.
I know. I just know. I know your troop.
This confession says, my wife sent a picture of her milking a goat on the family WhatsApp group. I replied back, yeah, can't wait for you to milk me later like that. And I didn't realize that it was on the family chat. My mom, dad, brother, sister, and in-laws were all in the group.
Oh.
I mean, it's sort of innocent.
Really?
Well, it's not.
Milk me like that?
Milk me?
You're right.
I mean.
At least it wasn't any swearing.
This confession says, when my ex broke my heart, I took a piece of Lego from each one of his Lego sets. He won't be complete without me, and neither will his Legos. Oh, my God.
Look, if you are into Legos, that's a big deal, Virginia.
Diabolical.
It's such a big deal.
I like her style.
Oh, man. Somebody said my LinkedIn profile picture is a close-up of me smiling. Anyone who clicks on it has no idea that was actually me on the toilet taking a dump.
That's awesome.
I bet that happens more than you think, man.
Look, whatever gets you through the day.
I guess, whatever gets you through the day. All right, thanks for those fun little confessions. Got any more, you can always get them to us, 877-979-WRMF.
He's producer Dennys, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Dennys, and he's one hell of a guy.
Oh, yes, he is. Is he going to be able to get fooled here today?
This bit.
It's so stressful for days.
That's the thing about having a streak and being good.
Yeah, that is. The pressure's on.
Everybody wants to take you down, Big D.
If you start losing your hair, it's because of the stress from this bit.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. He is. We need to get him a shirt with like a goat on it with a doobie coming out of its mouth.
That'd be awesome.
If there's no way that does not exist somewhere.
Yeah, we need to find that shirt for him. Where is that shirt for Dennys?
I'll order it right now. Guarantee that thing exists.
Okay, goat with a doobie. All right, let's see who we got here today. We have Jen on from Lake Worth Beach. Hello, Jen. Uh-oh. Jen. Oh, there she is.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, boy, she's got the weed yawns, Dennys.
Was that a yawn?
I don't know what was going on.
Okay.
I think she's doing her best Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody's getting into the role.
I love it. I love it.
I think our show's putting her to sleep. Okay. All right, let's see here. Jen, if she is high or not. Dennys has got some questions that he's going to be throwing at her to get her responses before he gives us his verdict. What you got for her today, Dennys?
All right. Which animated character do you wish was real and was your friend?
I don't know any anime.
Just
Animated.
Any
Yeah.
animated. Garfield.
You don't know a single cartoon?
Are you have to yell at her, Virginia?
I know, wow.
Jeez.
Jeez, these stoners are peaceful, Virginia.
Yeah, this isn't angry drunk when you're angry.
Sorry.
Maybe Elsa.
Elsa. Okay.
Seems nice, right?
All right. Okay, going with Elsa.
Cold.
Okay.
Second question. Which dinosaur species do you think is the most passionate lover?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
I've
wow.
got some answers.
Wow.
I've got
Okay.
answers.
The T-Rex.
T-Rex. Okay.
Okay.
It's got little arms, though. I don't know if you can quite reach everywhere.
Yeah, terrible for solo lovemaking.
Yeah.
You can't get to it.
Can you imagine if Jaber came back as a T-Rex? How frustrated
T-Rex
he'd be?
cannot touch his own
Oh,
dog.
my gosh.
They
You
weren't known for
couldn't.
masturbating. No, they
Yeah.
were not. Yeah.
That's tough.
They would not. It's probably why they went extinct.
They can't get there.
Wow.
It's terrible.
Never thought about it
I never
before.
thought about it either, but yeah, they wouldn't be able to reach.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Brontosaurus is a passionate lover.
Diplodocus as well.
Diplodocus.
All right. Final question. Unless,
What about the Lickalotto?
yeah, we know.
She wanted to say
I want to say it so bad. It's my favorite dinosaur.
All right, final one. If you were caught and canned, how many cans could they make from your body?
Ooh.
Like you're canned up.
Okay.
Probably 500.
500. Okay.
I don't know if I get the question, dog.
Like you're like a tuna swimming
You're
in the
meat.
ocean. They catch you. And they can you.
All right,
There's
yeah.
no way you weren't high when you
Oh
said
my
that.
gosh, all of these. In case you didn't know this.
I get it now. All right,
I mean,
yeah.
there's absolutely no way.
You're meat.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it now. Don't yell at me either.
All right. What is your verdict on Jen? Is she high or not, Dennys?
I mean, I feel like she's putting it on, right? It sounds very much like
It's a lot of theater going on, Dennys.
A lot of
theater.
it feels like a lot of theater.
But is she a high actress?
You could do bad acting on purpose to throw you off.
It's true.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stay with my first guess though. I think she's putting it on, man.
Just put it on.
Not high. All right, Jen, are you high or not?
No, I'm definitely not.
Oh, they sniffed it out.
Dennys can sniff it out. He's a sniffer. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate that.
She was putting it on, but not on the bowl.
Jose is on here from Port St. Lucie. Hello, Jose.
KVJ!
Yeah, Jose. Okay, let's see here if Dennys.
Big fan, KVJ.
Aw.
fan.
Big fan of you, Jose.
We love you.
love your energy.
Okay, so let's see. Is Jose high here or not?
All right, Jose. What rainforest animal do you think would make the worst roommate?
Reforce animal?
Yeah, like rainforest animal. What do you think?
Rainforest.
Not
okay.
reinforced,
Or
rainforest.
rainforest.
Is your radio on?
A rainforest animal that will make the most. A monkey.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that'd be
That
loud.
could be handy.
Howling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, she's good.
She does good animal sounds.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
does.
want to derail the bit, but it's real good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go monkey.
All right.
Thank you for the street cred,
You're welcome.
Mr. Bird. I mean, he's a bird.
All right. If you turned into anything every full moon, what thing do you pick? So instead of turning into a werewolf, you could turn into anything.
An eagle.
All right.
Okay. An eagle,
Wow,
huh?
full moon eagle.
Yeah.
That's random.
There is an eagle on TikTok. Somebody has strapped a GoPro to this eagle, and he flies around. I watched this SOB for like 30 minutes the other day. I was like mesmerized.
You sound like you are high right now. Are you sure you don't smoke weed?
I'm sure. I'm telling you, search for the eagle.
I mean-
you will love it.
Any-
You see everything he sees. It's like you're on his back riding the eagle.
Anytime I hear someone start a conversation with, dude, you got to watch this eagle video. It's flying around. I'll go, they high.
They're high, yeah. Do you want to do a verdict on Virginia?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean,
Yeah.
you sound high.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
watch it though. later.
You should.
Well, that's the kind of content we love.
I put it in my notes.
It is so good.
We will watch that.
I'll watch that for 20 minutes.
Okay, Dennys, another question here for Jose, and producer Dennys knows when you're high.
If you could replace your blood with any soda, what soda do you pick?
I mean, I don't really drink soda that much, but if I had to pick a soda, I do like Cherry Coke. That's my favorite.
Cherry Coke. Okay. All right. What about you, Bert? I know you got an answer.
Cherry 7-Up. I am addicted to it. I can't stop.
Yeah.
I won't stop. And
I
I
think
know
it
it's
looks
bad
blood,
for
too,
me.
yeah.
It's killing me, and I don't care.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah, I would love that to be
You're
my
dying
blood.
happy.
I would love that to be my blood. I would cut myself and drink it.
Okay.
I should have said that.
That took a weird turn.
Oh. Okay. Any more here, Dennys?
I mean, I am getting a high vibe from this guy.
Yeah. High vibe from Jose.
High from Jose, yes, I am.
Jose, are you high?
I am stoned as crap.
Yay.
Oh, Jose from Port St. Lucie or Pot St. Lucie.
We love him.
Very nice.
Wake and bake.
Yeah.
Wake and bake, baby. Wake and bake.
All right, baby. All right, man. Love you, Jose. Thanks, buddy.
Yes.
Well, things are starting to cool off a little bit here in South Florida when it comes to how hot our weekend events are. The Miami Grand Prix, that might just be kind of our grand finale for every season. You have kind of the usual stuff you're going to see during the rainy season here in South Florida going off. We do have the Marlins. You know, they play in that dome now. Lone Depot Park. So
Close the roof.
yeah, probably going to be closed this weekend. We'll see what happens. But it's going to be fun because they're doing the 25th anniversary of when they won the World Series back in the day. And so tonight they're going to be doing a World Series trophy photo op. Tomorrow is a World Series ring replica giveaway. And then some of the players from the championship team are doing a softball game before the actual game against the Brewers on Sunday.
On the new baseball video game, they have a old school Marlins Stadium you can play in.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's really cool because the graphics, man, I tell you what, you can sometimes think you're there.
Yeah.
If you get real close
And real high.
Yeah. Man, it's like I'm back in time and I'm there.
Bruh.
Man.
I'm just saying the graphics on these things are amazing, Virginia.
There's my friend Jose from Pot St. Lucie.
Oh, he would love that game.
Oh, he would, yeah. Inter Miami is home. They're taking on DC United at Dry Pink Stadium in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday. Got some concert stuff. Miranda Lambert in Little Big Town. Some big country acts going to be, I think, Financial on Saturday. Keshi is at Revolution Live in Fort Lauderdale. Then the DJs. You got Nicky Romero and DJ Soda at Dare at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino on Saturday.
DJ Soda?
DJ Soda, yeah.
Who is this cat?
You gotta check. It's her. You gotta check her
Yeah,
out. She's kind of cute. You might actually. This might be the love match. I mean, the only problem is she's into EDM.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
yeah.
but I would never not date somebody because they're in EDM. I'm not. I know
Okay.
I make fun of it.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of a snob.
But she's really into it.
Oh, that's cool.
She's really into it.
Yeah.
Well, look.
Okay.
I could be. Never mind.
He could be turned.
Okay. John Mulaney's going to be at Hard Rock Live. That is going to be tonight and tomorrow. Big name comedian. I like the drinking events. That's what I typically pay attention to. And you've got several going on today through Sunday. They got Mezcal Lauderdale. If you like the tequila like I do, it's going to be at La Biblioteca de Tequila inside the Le Meridien Dania Beach Hotel. You can go in there and they do food and mezcal pairings. That's going to be going on all weekend. They got a mini music festival at Matthews Brewing in Lake Worth Beach on Saturday. Copper Point Brewing is doing their 7-year anniversary in Boynton Beach. You can check out. And if you're a friend of the Jupiter Beach Food and Wine Festival, they are doing an event Saturday afternoon at the Riverwalk Plaza under the Indiantown Bridge.
It's right there at Harborside. I'm going to be out there. It's dog friendly.
Oh, man.
And they are going to be adopting dogs on site. Food and wine from all of the best Jupiter restaurants. And you can still get tickets on Eventbrite. Just go to Friends of Jupiter Beach Food and Wine Fest.
You know how many dogs are going to be adopted out there? Is it a good section, like a big section?
They're bringing out 27 dogs.
27?
Yeah.
You know that? You're making up numbers. Gosh. She's a terrible liar. She is a terrible.
I am a terrible liar.
The Pink Lies trial proved what a horrible liar she was. She admitted it.
I said 27.
Yeah, well, Bert felt good, though. He got the answer he was looking for.
Yeah.
They are going to have dogs. Big Dog Ranch Rescue is going to be out there. I do know that. I haven't done a dog head count.
Sure. Mm-hmm. I hear you.
And then for Sunday, we've got a hurricane party with the band Camino, the people upstairs. That is going to be at the Meyer Amphitheater. Band Camino on stage at 5 o'clock. We'll be there just after 4 o'clock.
The whole show's going to be out there.
If you can't find us, go look by the bar.
Oh, you'll be able to find us. You'll be able to hear, quack, quack. Oh, there's Virginia. Quack, quack. I'm in the bushes, Kev.
Bird, what are you wearing?
Kev, you're on Netflix, Kev. Quack, quack.
Can I ride with you?
Yeah, you were going to be together the whole day.
We're going to pregame?
I want to pregame.
All right.
I kind of want to come into Monday kind of not good, which is not any different than any other Monday.
Kevin, we're calling in sick right now for Monday.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Let's turn this
Well,
thing.
if we are getting turned, it's going to be until it goes till 7.
Yeah.
If we're getting turned, I'm not going to get to bed at that point till 10 at least.
Okay.
Cat 5 KVJ.
You got to come down from all that electricity on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's going to be exciting, man.
Maybe it'll be like Sunfest and they won't let us on stage.
All right, if you want to see all the weekend events, you can go to our social media. It's posted on Facebook or at kvjshow.com or get the KVJ e-blast. Sign up for it at kvjshow.com. It will be delivered to your inbox today.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha.
fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. It's the whacked out news. So many people on meth.
Ow.
We just got a lot of weird stuff in our skies. People always looking up and going, wait, is that an alien? What the heck is going on? Is that a UFO? You know, we got all those SpaceX rockets going up, and they make that really weird spermy-looking shape in the sky. You're like, what the heck is going on with that?
Space sperm.
We had another one on Wednesday. There was a jellyfish-looking like thing that was up in the sky about 100,000 feet, and people are like, wait a minute, is that a UFO? If you did see it and you thought maybe you were looking at an alien spaceship, you're actually looking at a big old balloon. It is from a company hoping to take tourists on balloon trips to space, and it goes 100,000 feet above planet Earth.
What?
They say the balloon can expand to the size of a football field, and it uses helium to float.
It don't sound right.
A balloon?
Yeah. So I guess we're going to be doing this now. So you're going to keep thinking you see UFOs and it's going to be this balloon?
What if a pointy-beaked bird runs into your balloon? Are you just screwed?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot can go wrong with this.
Oh, yeah. You get one of those ibises?
Yeah.
Wreak havoc on one of those things.
You're right.
They say cost for a 6 to 12 hour journey in this balloon with in-flight food and beverage service starts at $50,000.
Do we get to a point where Cannon's 30 years old? He's like, hey, Cannon, what are you doing today? Oh, me and the family are driving into space. We'll be back in a couple days. Is space trips going to be something? Yeah.
I don't think it'll be that easy that just a regular person can go, but there will probably be many different transports that will get you to different reasonable destinations outside of this world.
Maybe Cannon's kids, maybe?
Yeah, maybe they might take a quick little family vacation to the moon.
Oh, my gosh. What about teleport? Oh, never mind. I'll ask you later.
Yeah.
Can you save your boring questions for when I'm not here?
Get out of here. You get 2 full dirts. Come on.
Oh, you were so up in it. You love my jelly. You were in the dirt, commenting, critiquing.
What's your next story, Kevin?
Did you see the photos of that black hole at the center of the Milky Way?
I did. There's got sound to it, too.
Yeah, they're able to do some kind of little trick where they're able to put audio to, I guess, light images, and this is what it would sound like. Yeah, it's kind of horrifying.
It's really horrifying, but do they know for a fact that's what it sounds like, or are they just generating some stuff to, this is what we think it sounds like?
Nah, you gotta ask a scientist. I have no idea.
Do you remember when we played that clip? Scientists figured out what a mummy would sound like, and they reconstructed it.
Oh, yeah.
And it was the most horrifying.
Terrifying, wasn't it?
my
Yeah.
gosh.
They're all terrifying.
This is what a mummy would sound like. Ah!
Yeah.
I just crapped my
It
pants.
was so horrifying.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Well, you don't have to go too far to find crazy when you're in Florida. It's all over the place. One story sounds like one topic we had last week on the show. A heated dispute over dog poo has been brewing in a Cape Coral neighborhood. For the last 3 weeks, it is believed that Jennifer Hayes has been piling up poo from her poo dole into her neighbor's yards.
What?
She was confronted on multiple occasions with one neighbor offering her a bag to clean it up, but old Jennifer Hayes took the bag and threw it back in their face. And she said, you know what? Their poop disappears in like a day. It's fertilizer. Well, we found out in our discussion that no, there's all kinds of different bacteria and whatnot in the dog poo because of what they eat that doesn't make it fertilizer. It's not good for the ground.
Even if it was fertilizer, you're wrong.
Yeah. When a neighbor tried to record Hayes in the confrontation of her throwing bags back into the face, she knocked the phone out of the neighbor's hand.
Oh.
Neighbor said enough's enough. They called the cops, and now Hayes has been arrested for simple battery.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Just pick up your dog poop. It's that simple.
Why do we gotta fight so much about it?
Anybody arguing that and standing and double downing on douche is a douche.
Another crazy story on the west coast of Florida. A Naples man got shot in the butt by his wife.
What did he do?
What did he do, Kev?
After he claimed she hit him with a car.
Seriously, what did he do? Because she hit him first with a car?
Jose Trujillo said that he was riding his bike home from work when Catherine Cruz, who Trujillo said Iz's wife got in front of him with her car and slammed on the brakes. Now, by the time he got back to his feet, he said that his wife pulled out and cocked a gun, fired off about 4 shots. One of them hit him in the right butt cheek.
Oh, he cheated.
There was an 8-year-old girl who was in the car who said that she saw her mom shoot him. But here's the crazy thing is he's defending her. In fact, he was going to lie to deputies just so that his wife, who shot him in the butt, wouldn't get in trouble. When asked about it, he says, that's my wife, right? I love her. She was good to me. She gave me a better life, bro.
The witch.
So, but she's crazy as F.
Yeah, the witch is right. He cheated.
So, I don't know. Cruz was arrested and Trujillo went to the hospital.
Don't you think?
Definitely, 100% he cheated. And he cheated on somebody that she knew.
He's being way passive about this.
He is. He knows he did wrong. He cheated with somebody she knew.
How about this? A 33-year-old woman in Oklahoma is facing felony charges after planning child pornography on her husband's phone to try to win an upcoming custody battle.
This is so diabolical and it's scary because this can happen to people.
Yeah, her friend who helped her is also facing charges.
It was a plan that they said that they rehearsed. She was never at the house. She was never watched him or seen him look at a phone. They just came up with this crazy story, and it was believable at first. The husband is upset, obviously. Someone tried to take your life and away from your freedom. I haven't seen anything this detailed and this so thought out to try to get somebody put away. It backfired on them, and I'm glad that they were able to be in jail.
Wow.
So scary.
Wow.
That is
What a
crazy.
horrible story.
Yep. There's a California cop that got arrested after he was caught petting his fleshy pony by a family who called for help with a domestic disturbance.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how I feel about Kevin saying the term fleshy pony.
Add that to another name.
It works well in Wellington.
Yeah. My fleshy pony.
My fleshy pony. Fun to take out and show the kids.
Oh my gosh.
No?
Fleshy pony. I've never heard that one, Kev.
San Jose officer Matthew Dominguez allegedly touched himself in front of 2 female family members in the home, then exposed himself to the mother.
Bruh.
Whoa.
What are you thinking? Is the cop?
Yep. The shocked and scared women ran to 2 men elsewhere in the house, and one of them allegedly saw Dominguez exposing himself in the dining area of the home.
Oh,
the
one of
food?
the dudes saw the dong. Everybody saw it.
My fleshy pony.
My fleshy pony.
The officer is on administrative leave pending the outcome of an investigation.
I don't think we need an investigation. So many people saw your dong. They can sketch it from memory.
Man, he could face 10 years in jail and be put on the sex offender registry list.
What made him do that?
Dude.
Yeah, what's up, man?
You know what I mean? What makes you go to that level?
I hope he was on something.
Yeah.
You hope, but even that is next level.
The FDA just approved a safe sex aid called Lorrace, which is a woman's undergarment that can be worn during oral relations that prevents sexually transmitted infections. And the good news is they say it tastes like cookies.
Ooh.
You got somebody in here all excited.
Cookie.
Cookie, yes, cookie.
Yes. Laurel's latex undies do protect against STIs during mouth fun. I've waited forever to be able to say that. We have just launched a new version of Laurel's that is FDA cleared to protect against STIs. If you don't know me, I'm Melanie, the founder and CEO of Laurel's. Laurel's for protection are as ultra thin and stretchy as the original version of Laurel's. We're so happy to be able to provide a dental dam alternative that's easy to use, wearable, and sexy.
Wow.
And you can eat it.
Guess so. Yeah.
Huh.
Tastes like cookies.
I'm intrigued to see what it tastes like.
Please don't use your teeth.
Yeah.
Don't lose my teeth or use my teeth.
Well, either way.
Yeah.
If you lose
Don't
a
do
tooth
either.
up there, it's going to be bad for her.
I gotta definitely work on my technique if that happens.
If you knock a tooth out doing that, you are going a little too aggressive.
And finally today, a court has ruled that calling a man bald is a form of sexual harassment.
Dang.
A panel of judges in the UK said that using the word bald to describe somebody is a form of discrimination, and they tried to connect talking about a man's baldness to talking about the size of a woman's breast. They said it's sexual since hair loss is more common among men than women. Okay,
I get harassment, not sexual harassment.
Yeah.
They're losing me, UK.
I don't get this. They say the case was about a man whose supervisor at work insulted him by calling out his baldness. The guy argued that the remarks about his appearance crossed a line, and the court ruled that they weren't just insults, they were harassment. Now, if you looked at the panel of the 3 judges, they all suffer from severe hair loss, so there might be a correlation.
Are they just trying to throw
their ruling?
Throw the book at him with the worst crime possible because they're bald?
What kind of kangaroo court?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. You can't mix up those kind of crimes, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A sex crime and calling someone bald, it doesn't make any sense. You can't throw that in the same
Doesn't
category.
feel like they're doing it right. Apparently hit a little close to home for those 3 judges.
They're all bald
They
judges.
can't be judging it and be bald.
Yeah, they probably should have recused themselves from this case. Well, you never know what you're going to see on the KVJ Show Facebook page. We do have some off-the-wall questions and get some pretty entertaining off-the-wall responses. Yesterday, we'd posted on our KVJ Show Facebook page, tell us about your most embarrassing fart. Okay, it's probably happened to all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had one that caught you off guard?
Yes, I was in 3rd grade, had the biggest crush on Emily, and I apologize. I've told this story before, but I missed a quiz, and I guess she missed a quiz too, and I had the biggest crush on her. So everyone had to go out to the recess while me and Emily made up our quiz, and it was just me and her in the room, and I had to fart so bad I was trying to hold it in, and it was on those old school wooden desks.
Oh, yeah.
So when it came out, it was so loud, and she looked over, and the room was completely silent. And we were the only ones in the room other than the teacher, and it came from my desk area. The only thing I could think to do was, oh, Bird, start making fart noises with your mouth. So I just started going. I'm thinking maybe she thinks I'm just making fart noises with my mouth, and I camouflaged the situation.
But did you?
I don't think I did. And oh my gosh, the biggest crush on her. My crush. Oh.
It's all good until the smell. Yeah, so I think a lot of us probably have that kind of embarrassing fart story. Do you have one that stands out for you, Virginia?
I mean,
We do know you're lactose intolerant.
I've had quite a few.
Yeah.
I think the worst ones that happen are when you're younger. And I can remember being in health class when I was in middle school. And we had these plastic seats. And something about, the kind that have like the desk attached to them.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they have like this plastic like seat. Wow, it just shaped and echoed. And
Perfect for farts.
the worst for farts.
Yeah.
But yeah, perfect for acoustics.
Yeah.
And I farted in health class.
Oh.
And I think I didn't live that one down for a good 8 months.
They knew it was you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
yeah.
In
My
class,
whole face turned bright red.
in class in front of a group. You're right. The younger you are, the worse it is.
I still feel the pain.
You said it was 9th grade?
No, it was middle school. It was like
that's
6,
a tough time
7,
to do
8.
it.
It was somewhere in there. I don't remember which year, 6, 7, 8, but one of
When
those.
kids are the meanest.
Oh, they were so mean.
Nicole said, yeah, my stepdad once farted in a Sam's Club, and he turned around to my mom and giggled and said, hey, I farted, except it wasn't my mom.
Oh, then you're just some weirdo. Oh, my God.
That's amazing.
How embarrassed are you?
Yeah, I farted.
Oh, I think you're my wife.
That's amazing.
Oh,
That
man.
woman thought you were so insane.
And I think this is a great actual sweet fart story if you can have one. Charlie said, I was picking up a script at Walgreens and my fart was so loud and gross and embarrassing. But in that moment, my husband said loudly, excuse me. And to this day, it is the most romantic and chivalrous thing he's ever done.
He took a fart bullet for you.
Wow.
That is romance. That's love.
That is love. That really is.
You don't let that man go.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty amazing. So there's a lot of very entertaining, interesting responses. You can always jump into the conversation, go and follow us on Facebook. Well, maybe if you've been on Facebook this last week, you've seen that a lot of people have this cool, new-looking profile photo. It's this highly stylized cartoon image.
I've seen that.
Okay, you've seen that.
Yes, and you can get your own, and it looks way cuter than you've ever looked, and that's why people like it. But it's not real. It's not really you.
I don't like fake pictures. I just don't.
Yeah.
Is it? I guess I don't know what you're talking about. Does it look like a cartoon, or does it look like you, just the best version of you?
It looks like you. In fact, if you've seen some of those filters, almost make people look like they're a cartoon image.
Yeah, I know.
It's very similar to.
But it's a trick because that's not really you.
Hey, Bird, you want to go out and catch a drink? I don't know, because you have a cat nose and whiskers. I can't see your face.
Yeah.
Are you part cat? I don't know what you look like.
That'd be cool. I think you would date part Catwoman.
It could work.
Yeah.
It could work.
It's kind of what it is. Now, this, if you're watching KVJ TV, this image will show you a little bit about what they typically look like. So that is, it's basically your photo, but it looks like someone hand drew your photo.
Okay, all right.
And it's enhanced to make you look cuter than you normally look.
All right, but you look at it and go, that's a cartoonish picture of Kevin. They're being cute. They're having fun with it.
And then people are like, oh my gosh, where did you get that done? They think it looks so cool. And they're like, oh, it's this new phone app. Here's where you go get it. But there is a global security advisor, and he's just one of many people saying, hit the brakes on this. You got to be really careful when you upload photos or personal data to a brand new website, because they started digging into this company that is doing this, and they found out that they are set up in the British Virgin Islands, and they apparently have official ties to Russia.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what's going on. They're also in Ukraine and Belarus, but they're thinking these could be Russian hackers that are doing this to actually get your information.
But Kevin, my profile pic is awesome.
Yeah. So what do they get if you do this? Just by agreeing to download the app, you will be sharing your location, details about the device that you're on, other photographs that you have, your social media feeds. They can get all this other data too and combine it from other companies. So they're putting together this profile of you, making it easier to rip you off.
Damn.
They will collect your IP address, your browser type, and settings from a computer or device that you use to download this app and to get your highly stylized cartoon image.
But it looks on fleek. Who cares about bots?
Yes. That's kind of what it is. So
it's not hard to trick people.
Totally.
People, we love shiny things.
That's people's hot button. Oh, look how cute I look.
Right.
Yeah, but do you kind of feel me when somebody has pictures that is presenting a false version of themselves? I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Just show who you really are, especially on the dating site. If you have a cartoon face on a dating site, girl.
Especially on dating sites, I feel like you got to present who you are.
Mm-hmm. I did not realize that Americans loved burgers quite the way that they do. I guess they are tasty, but man, oh man.
Really?
According to this, yeah.
I mean, it goes pizza, burgers every time.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. I feel like Americans love burgers, just under the pizza.
Yeah, I would say that you're definitely right. I guess that I haven't given burgers enough credit. They say on average, Americans scarf down about 5 burgers a month, which is a little more than 1 a week, or about 60 over the course of a year.
When I had that teenage hunger, when I really was becoming a man and you could eat 9 burgers at a time, I mean, I would go to McDonald's and seriously polish off 6 burgers with a large fry and pies and want more later.
Yeah.
Pies, plural. Because, you know, the Penningtons, they go pies galore.
We've never bought a singular pie. Not one member.
They would be kicked out of the family.
It don't feel right.
Yeah, well, I guess you think about all the fast food restaurants, and then you've got the ones that are a step above your Burger Fives and your Five Guys, and anywhere you go, I guess you can get a really gourmet burger on the menu, and people love that. 58% of people say they frequently order burgers while dining out. Now, I don't know if this is just some kind of gimmick or this is a hack that I just never knew, but TGI Fridays is saying there is a way you should be eating your burgers, and I've never eaten a burger this way one time in my life.
Friday's trying to go viral. See what they're doing? We see you, Friday. I like it. I love this kind of content.
This is one of those IHOB kind of things where
everyone's got to have a trick and a gimmick.
Y'all trying to trick us.
That's why I want to find out. Is this a gimmick or is this legit? Like I said, I just did not give burgers enough credit for how much Americans love them. So maybe I need to watch myself before I poo-poo all over what TGI Fridays has to say about how to eat one. They say you should be eating your burger upside down. The reason why is because the thicker top bun, when flipped over, will soak up the burger juices the way it was intended to, helping to keep flavor in longer. So your burger will actually taste better if the rounded part of the bun is facing down rather than up.
Backwards burger.
It's kind of
upside down burger.
Does it make sense? Do you think that they're right with what they're saying? And do other people flip their burger upside down when eating them?
I see their theory. I see what they're
saying, but I prefer the bottom bun on my tongue because it is the juicier of the two, and I want that one closer to my tongue. If I flip it over, I got to let it sit there a while. It's served right side up, so therefore the bottom bun is juicier.
Yeah, I'm kind of not getting the theory on this because either way it's going to be juicy. You have a juicy burger,
Here's what I think they're saying is, you ever notice where the juices and whatnot will run off the side of your burger? And they're saying because the bottom bun is not capable of holding all of them. So when you flip it over, you have more capacity for juice that will be absorbed into the larger part of the bun.
Well, then why don't they serve it like that?
I think because it's round and it would be smushed and people wouldn't like it. Aesthetically, it looks better when the rounded part is facing up, but functionally to eat it, it's better when you flip it over.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm annoyed with Fridays right now. I'm annoyed with this? Yes? No?
Is this good? Is this bad advice? I don't know.
I do see what they're saying, but you would have to let it sit there for a while. And then you're talking about now it's going to get cooler.
Well, no, think about the course of how long it takes for you to eat it. So if the whole time you're eating it, you're holding it in your hand and it's flipped over, the entire time those juices that might run off the side of the burger are now running down into the bun, making the whole experience tastier.
I don't know, man. I think I'm mad at Fridays. I don't know.
Because I don't think there's any left around here except in the airport, so you good.
I know. The one by my house is gone.
Damn.
Just as quick as she came, she left.
There's still a few. I mean, I had seen one. There's one right off 595 in Broward.
At one point in my life, and I felt like towards the end, Friday started messing with their honey mustard. It became a little too vinegary for me. I always regarded their honey mustard, when done right, is some of the best honey mustard out there. And you could get their garlic rolls, their long ones, and dip them in that honey mustard. And that's all you need in life.
Didn't you work there for like a week?
I worked there for 4 days.
How was your flair?
Not very good.
Not very good?
No, it's accidentally wearing a weed hat. I didn't even know it.
I'm just kind of curious how many people do this. Maybe Suze can put up a KVJ TV poll. How many people eat their burger upside down? Somebody texted in and said, yeah, I always do it that way for the reason they're saying, and because the top bun is stronger. Sometimes you get a flimsier lower bun, and this way it stays more intact if you do that.
Well, what about this controversial statement from a Kitten Beard Dan in the chat room? They should just serve burgers with 2 top buns.
Yeah, I get what he's saying. The only thing that I think is just when you lay it down that way and you serve it, it smushes, and who knows, it might rock a little bit. And then if it leans to a side, then the juices would start to run off to the side.
If you did have a burger that rock and roll burger.
True.
Okay.
It's a deep conversation. I think I'm annoyed with Fridays. I want to sit on this information. I don't know.
That's what I'm just trying to figure out if it's legit. There are some people that are saying that they do it. Now, how many? 81% say they don't. Only 19% are saying they do. But is this that kind of life-changing information where you'd be like going, once you flip your burger over, you will always eat it that way?
We just don't do it because we just don't know about it.
And you also gotta, I'm a sauce guy. Believe me, my burger's getting real wet. You know what I mean? I don't know if I even need any extra help. She's going to be slathered. I mean, that is truth.
Okay. Well, I got a couple which is better here for you. Just kind of curious. We do pretty much agree that pizza is on the top of the mountain.
It's king.
Nothing can compete. But if I were saying which is better, burger or chicken wings, the second tier, which one wins out on that?
Oh, for me, an amazing burger put up side by side with an amazing wing. I enjoy the amazing wing more.
Yeah, it's nobody wins when she's eating bones of sorts. It's so gross, loud, intrusive.
I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
I'm a slurper.
Oh, and when she's drinking too, she doesn't care. She's just, Mama needs these.
Yeah.
I evoke the name of Kev while I'm slurping and eating and just even when he's not there.
Yeah. Just
Kev.
always.
Oh,
my name's always on her lips.
Kev.
Yeah, Kev.
I'm going to start doing that.
Okay. Your husband might be weirded out.
Well, maybe he'll think I'm talking about him.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Dual purpose. Y'all share the same first name. That's not confusing.
I'm going to go chicken wings. Going to go chicken wings on that.
No, you're wrong, Kevin. It's burgers.
Okay. Let me throw one to you, Bird. Pizza or grilled cheese?
Pizza.
Yeah, okay. Queso or salsa?
Queso.
What do you think, Virginia?
Queso. Yeah, I mean, I love salsa, but it just can't hold a candle.
You know what I started doing? And it blew my mind, and I'm sure everyone's done it before. I take the queso and I mix it with the salsa together. Now I've got queso sauce.
What?
Queso. I get so excited and choked up about these sauces.
All right, do it again.
Queso salsa.
Yeah.
The combination.
Say it fast 3 times.
Queso salsa, queso salsa, queso salsa.
Very
Kinda
nice.
nailed it.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Queso or guacamole?
Queso.
I think queso too, but I do love guacamole.
I do too.
Hummus and pita or chips and salsa?
Ooh.
Or I could do chips and queso.
Chips and queso.
Chips and queso.
But I do love when they bring out the pita or whatever. It's all warm.
Oh, man. Yeah, you just want to put it to your face, don't you?
Some say I have.
Yeah. Smoked Gouda or brie cheese?
Oh,
What's better?
Kevin.
Yeah.
You hit him where it hurts.
I'm on a smoke. I needed that. Yeah. I am on I got to go smoked Gouda.
Smoked Gouda?
She's real nice.
Okay. Do you have a favorite out of those two, Virginia?
I like the brie better.
It's a classier cheese, and it has its place in the world.
Okay.
Nothing better than brie with some apples, Granny Smith. Oh.
I'm telling you, get Hawaiian bread, and then get strawberry jam, get brie cheese, and then get some sliced apple and make a brie grilled cheese sliced apple.
Yum.
I probably said that wrong, but you get it.
No, you said it right.
You get it.
But you get it. All right, time for some Hink Pinks. Bird loves his Hink Pinks. What they are, if you don't know what the heck a Hink Pink is a rhyming riddle. Now, the answer to the riddle is a pair of words that rhyme with each other. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to see who can come up with the correct answer first between Virginia and Bird. An example of this, a sun-kissed guy is a...
Tin Man.
Yeah, Virginia, thank you.
I want this win
Okay.
bad. She stole that belt from me today. I was in pain.
I want it fair and square.
Yeah, you want it fair and square. It's just a term.
Beat you like a drum.
Okay.
It was a barn burner.
Yeah, it was. Hot competition today. Okay, let's see how we do here. First up, you have 10 seconds to do the answer. A final explosion. Final explosion. What would be 2 words that rhyme together to say that in a different way? Final explosion could be your...
Boom, zoom.
Last blast.
Oh.
That's what it would have been, Virginia, but you ran out of time.
Dang it. My brain.
Yeah.
Good.
What about
gosh. It starts to ache.
Okay.
Think how we feel.
Oh, whatever. You are no scholar over there, Einstein. You're just as dumb as this over here.
Okay, what about this one? Fresh adhesive.
Meat heat.
What? Meat heat? No. Fresh adhesive. Another word for adhesive, another word for fresh.
New glue.
Oh, it's a buzzer! Virginia got it!
Gosh, get it going, Bird.
Wow.
Get it
That was
going.
close. Virginia's up 1-2
I don't want to take an L on this game. People are listening.
We hope.
People always are listening.
People were listening.
Yeah. And what about this, Hink Pink? Fuzzy fruit lecture. A fuzzy fruit.
Hair.
Now, fuzzy fruit lecture. What's a fuzzy fruit? And then what's another word for lecture?
Peach preach.
Close, Virginia. Peach speech. Peach speech.
Good gosh. All right.
Yells over here. Freaking yells stuff out and hurts my brain, Kevin.
Okay.
All right, I'll try to get better.
Okay. How about this one? We'll make it easy on you.
Don't go too easy now.
I think you need to go easy. Well, you're doing so well, dog.
I know.
Don't you want to end on a high note?
Okay. Virginia up 1-0. All right. What about a goofy flower?
Silly dilly. Silly
Crazy Daisy.
silly dilly. No.
What?
What? My brain. Kevin, what are you doing to me?
You love it.
I do love it. Dandy. I was thinking of Wait. No, isn't there a Oh, I feel like
What?
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Are you tripping?
I don't. What's wrong? I am tripping.
I'll have what he's having.
Dandy. I was getting Dilly and Dandy mixed up.
There's a dandelion, but I think what you're trying to say was Lily.
Lily!
You kept saying Dilly.
I was saying Lily. Silly Lily.
It's silly. Lily is what I was looking for, but I'll take Crazy Daisy.
Oh!
So Virginia's up 2-0.
Oh, my gosh. Dilly's the name of a song, you dope.
All right. It could be
Stop
over
yelling
here.
at Kevin.
It could be over here. I know. It's so mean, right? I'm just hosting this thing.
Call him a dope to
Right.
his face.
I'm yelling at myself.
Thank goodness nobody's listening.
I'm yelling at myself. I can't believe this.
Okay.
Dude.
All right. Here we go. This could be it if Virginia gets it.
Oh, my God.
All right. Your Hank Pink is food sale. A food sale would mean you have a what? 2 words that rhyme together. A food sale would give you a meal deal.
Oh, my gosh.
A meal deal.
How do I not know that?
Okay.
Don't beat yourself up, Pumpkin.
One more attempt at this.
Oh, man.
A nighttime playground. A nighttime playground. 2 words that rhyme together. Another way of saying nighttime playground could be, I'm going to go play in a
Dark Park?
No!
And that's it. And it's over. It's a sweep.
I didn't get anything.
It's a sweep.
Dumb words is all I said.
Silly Dilly got nothing.
Oh, my gosh. Don't read the comments.
Don't read the comments. Always like wrapping up the week with some good news to take into the weekend. You know, you got all kinds of graduations that are going on. So we got a couple Feel Good Friday shout outs. Engineer Keith, he just graduated from Penn State with his master's in additive manufacturing with a 4.0. No big deal.
Yeah, he's an engineer now with the extra engineer degree.
Do they give you one of those bumper stickers they do to the kids? Like, I'm a 4.0 student.
Oh, they should.
I'm
yeah.
an honor engineer.
He should say, I'm 4.0. Suck it, kids.
That's right. So congratulations on that, Engineer Keith.
Still a different way to go. But yeah, you can celebrate it however you want.
Elena sent us this. Her little girl, Haley J. Tino, is graduating from Royal Palm Beach High School on the 23rd, and she's maintained A's in every subject since first grade.
Whoa.
How about that, huh?
Is this the emails that make us all feel stupid?
Damn, girl.
She's got a 5.0 GPA and a full ride to UF. Go Gators.
Oh, 5.0? Take that, Engineer Keith.
Yeah.
5.0.
How do you even get to 5.0?
I thought only a 5.0 was like a Mustang.
Yeah.
It's a GPA?
That means you add... Stop asking, Bird.
Every class you ever took was weighted.
I thought this was kind of cool, too. Somebody said, my son stood up to a bully that's been bugging him. And the teacher knew and all that kind of stuff. We've had problems, but my son finally stepped up and said, you know what, I'm going to solve this myself.
Good.
What did he do? Did he deck him?
Grab a book, the biggest one you can find, and clock him in the back of the head. They'll stop bullying you.
Because I'm a pacifist, but I also believe if someone's bullying you, you have the right to defend yourself and give him a little bit of a...
And he did. So, congratulations. The bully beat him within an inch of his life, but no, I'm just kidding.
He stood up to him, though. And that's what counts.
And you know what? He bled all over him. You know what? I show you.
But you stood up.
Your new shoes got blood all over them.
You got stoned.
That's right. Also got a nice little shout out here. Somebody we met at St. Patty's Day. Me and my partner, we got pregnant through IVF using her egg. Just wanted to give you a little shout out.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, Baby's healthy. Find out the gender on Sunday.
Fancy.
My girlfriend proposed a couple weeks ago, and we're going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee to get married in the mountains on July 3rd.
I love
That
it.
is so awesome.
Get it.
Big time congratulations to you. Very happy. And there you go. You're well-framed photo of the fetus.
Whoa, that's a perfect picture.
That is.
I don't know much about fetuses, but that fetus looks strong.
It's one of the better-looking fetuses I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking multiple fetuses, it's feti.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the nicest feti I've ever seen.
Is that it? Feti.
Boy, don't, because remember the whole hanky-panky, don't, she's weird with how you got to say words.
Okay. I also got a 30th anniversary celebration. They're heading down to Key West for a few days. Tracy sent that in. She said, we're going to be listening to you all the way down.
Oh.
You can actually listen to us on the radio to Key Largo, and then at that point, switch over to the app.
I love it.
You'll get us there. So.
When are they going?
They are going to be going this weekend.
Okay, because I thought they might be listening right now.
Don't know.
Hopefully they are.
If you're listening right now, I'm frowning at you. Have fun.
Also, we got a shout out to a roller hockey travel team that's going to Nationals in Atlanta this weekend for Treasure Coast Hockey. The coaches sent that in. So best of luck, y'all.
Nice.
Have fun with that. All right, we got the After the Show podcast going to be coming up here. You can catch it on YouTube Live, or you can get it wherever you get your podcast, Spotify, Apple, or the WRMF app. It's going to be posted there as well. Bird, wrap it all up with your thought for the day.
Sometimes you don't get what you want because you deserve better.
That's a positive thought, my friend. Positive thought.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.